The Yoetzet program has really had a significant impact on the Jewish community in Los Angeles by demonstrating just how far a woman who has serious Torah knowledge and skills can get in our community and how far she can go in being a leader for our community. And I'm just so proud of the fact that we are really showcasing role models in Torah, role models in halacha to our girls.
Shoshana Samuels, Ilana Gadish, and Dr. Jordana Tapp are all incredible role models for the women in our community.
Shoshana Samuels was really the groundbreaker for our program. She laid the foundation for all subsequent Yoetzet to follow. She developed a rapport with the people that she talked to. I know she had programs both for men and for women, which I think was terrific to start the program off to indicate that it really is a community-wide, community-based program. So we're very grateful.
One of the things that was really striking about the Los Angeles community was the way it welcomed me in. I was brand new, didn't know anybody there, and not married to someone from there. And the community welcomed me, and the families invited me into their homes for Shabbat meals. And I got to know people around their Shabbos table. And I have such beautiful memories of getting to know families, just like I was their neighbor that moved in. They wanted to get to know me and for me to get to know them. That was such a special opportunity.
What Shoshana taught the LA community was the value of a Yoetzet halacha, not only for the education she could bring around Tara and Mishpacha to the community, but also for the personal relationships and the unbelievable role model she was for our daughters and our community to see what a Jewish woman could achieve with high levels of Jewish learning.
I wish that I had a Yoetzet halacha in my community when I was growing up, because when I looked around, I didn't see that model of what it means to not just be a teacher in the community, but to lead women in the community and to answer halachic questions. That was unthinkable to me as a young woman. Through my work as a Yoetzet halacha, on a daily basis, I was speaking to women of every part of the community, even parts of the community that weren't a part of the initiative. I helped women who were Yemenite, Sephardic, Chabad, Yeshivish, Haredi, Modern Orthodox. I think it's a great lesson, actually, for Jewish communities in finding opportunities that allow for different parts of the community to believe in the same thing and to connect along the same lines.
Ilana Gadish coming here to be the Yoetzet in residence was a real game changer for us, as Shoshana had been remote. And Ilana coming really showed the community what it looked like for someone to live here, see them at the grocery, see a woman like in this position, you know, at Shabbos lunch, see her just in that she was a leader and that she could also be a serious Torah scholar in our midst was really, really a game changer.
Ilana, I recently heard that in your 4 years as the LA Yoetzet Halacha, you answered well over 3,000 questions. That number is astounding and is a testament to your accessibility and your warmth and people recognizing that you know the halacha and you were such a comfortable, open resource for them to ask their very personal questions.
I want to congratulate Representative Dr. Jordana Tapp on now being the third LA Yoetzet, after Shoshana was visiting Yoetzet and Ilana Gadish was for 4 years Yoetzet in residence in the community, and now, following Jordana's studies at Nishmat in Israel 20-something years ago, and her returning to study in our Glaubeck Center Yoetzet Halacha program, Jordana is now taking over as the LA Yoetzet.
Jordana is warm, Jordana is sincere, and she is so knowledgeable. Everyone who's asked her questions feels reassured and comforted, and she follows through, and she's very, very easy to approach. And we're so excited that now Jordana will become the Yoetzet for the whole community.
I'm very excited to be working for the broader Los Angeles community now and answering questions to women from all segments of the community, teaching Tara Mishpacha and all related subjects, health-related subjects, marriage, Shalom Bayit related subjects, and reaching out to women across the spectrum, really. And I'm very excited for that opportunity to help more women. Thank you so much to Shoshana and Alana for paving the way and establishing the Yoetzet Halacha program in Los Angeles. Thank you, Rabbanit Henkin, for your vision, for starting this incredible program of the Yoetzot Halacha, which hopefully help women across the globe. And thank you personally, from my heart, for encouraging me to join the program.
Rabbanit Henkin had the patience and the foresight and the ability to see this through from its beginning over 20 years ago and accepted the challenges that something novel like this was going to be received by the various communities around the United States and around the world.
2 of my daughters were privileged to attend Nishmat in Israel, and I have had an incredible appreciation for everything that Rabbanit Henkin has accomplished, and the Yoetzet Halacha program, as far as I'm concerned, is the crowning jewel.
Shoshana Samuels, Ilana Gadish, and Dr. Jordana Tapp are all incredible role models for the women in our community. They're knowledgeable in Torah, they're warm with people, and they connect and they're sincere in their learning, and they've been incredible role models for us.
I want to welcome Yoetzet Jordana to the LA Yoetzet Initiative. We are so excited that she is joining and continuing what Alana and Shoshana has created.
A heartfelt thank you to all of the amazing communal leaders who've been part of our organization since the start 10 years ago. Thank you all for the amazing growth we've seen in the Los Angeles Yoetzet Halacha program.